Be joined right now by the WWE champion.
All right, I believe we are now live
Doing well.
for the greatest Royal Rumble. Got my dog here. Got my shirts.
They asked, what was your strategy against the apparently new
right now,
attitude of an unpredictable?
Says we got 22 minutes.
My attitude hasn't really changed. I know exactly
We're
what
on
he's
the
gonna do.
kickoff show. I'm going to see if I can get the lighting a little bit better.
Well, he's easy to prepare for because he's going to do, whatever he can do to take a cheap shot. That's who Shinsuke Nakamura is. He's a con artist now. He's conned everybody into believing that he was this good guy, as he did me. Now we know exactly who he is. He showed his true colors after WrestleMania, and now that's how I'm going to prepare for it.
Well, AJ, here's
I think the lighting's a lot better now.
Change the subject just a little bit. They say, what was it like to be
Psycho Steve here, baby. BTS, Beyond the Shoot, representing greatest Royal Rumble in Saudi Arabia.
I got to tell you, guys.
Right now, the kickoff show is going on. AJ Styles being interviewed right now.
We did something special in Japan. When we teamed up in Japan, we did something special. And now they're on SmackDown Live.
I saw a couple of videos.
It's going to be special. It's going to be special there
of all the
as well.
wrestlers and Vince McMahon and AJ Styles. No, not AJ Styles. Brock Lesnar, Undertaker, Kurt Angle, all having dinner last night at a nice little restaurant. It's pretty awesome.
I'm sorry, AJ.
Roman Reigns sitting across from Brock Lesnar.
A second ago.
I think Great Khali was there as well.
From at alum fighters.
Pretty nice little videos.
With Shinsuke Nakamura hit you with the low blow at WrestleMania.
Really excited about this. The greatest Royal Rumble. It's going to be awesome. 50-man Royal Rumble. Can't believe 50-man. I know they've had a 40-man Royal Rumble before.
I mean, I looked at him as a friend. I think everybody looked at him as a great person. And
but 50-man, that's insane. I got my pad here. I'm gonna keep a number of who comes out when.
Including myself.
I'm texting my boy Tony, the producer of
the man that he
Beyond the
is
Shoot.
now. But tonight is an opportunity for me to get a little revenge, a little payback, and make everything right with the world.
AJ, thank you
My
so
dog
much
keeps
for joining
opening
us
my
live.
door.
We have a lot on your
Right
mind
behind me.
here for your championship match tonight, but we wish you the best of luck as you get set to take on Shinsuke Nakamura.
Thanks, guys.
So I'm going to put it out there. And Booker, I'm going to start with you. Who do you think is walking out of here? Does AJ Styles keep the WWE Championship, or do we crown a new champion here tonight?
You know, I like Shinsuke Nakamura. I mean, his style is totally
Texting my producer from Beyond the Shoot, Tony.
Many years now. He's a
I
guy.
want to make sure the sound's good. I want to make sure the background's good, the sound's good, the lighting's good. I'm here running solo, but that's all right, you know.
The phenomenal one, because it's a big crowd.
We'll be doing a live shoot today.
They are?
Oh, you know,
about 20 minutes till the show starts.
On many fronts, I think AJ Styles, bell to
We'll be
bell,
doing
is
our
number one in the business right now.
back to school
He's
edition
so
of
smooth,
the
his
Greatest
timing
Royal
is
Rumble
great.
tonight.
He'll
Filming
never
tonight,
get
and it'll be
better
out
than he is
tomorrow,
right now,
more than
the eyes of
likely.
many, and I might be one of those. So he's
Shout
at the
out
top of his
to
game.
my boy
This
Christian.
match could very well steal the show. I think
Another
it'll be
one of the
very
stars
physical
of
and very
Beyond the
personal.
Shoot, Mike
I'm
Kiru.
Booker on this one. I'm going to stick with
Hey, that is, you know.
Well, I got an opinion, though. I'm going to say, like AJ said, you know, Shinsuke is a con man. He comes up there.
Shinsuke's a con man, really.
He speaks a little English.
We've got
Enough to know what
JR,
everybody's thinking about.
good old
But
JR and
facial
the
expressions,
King,
Those facial expressions tell the story. And he
along
is
with Byron
turned into a
Saxton
person
and Booker
that,
T right now.
You know, is not trustworthy.
Looks like they got Saudi Arabian guards right behind them. It's kind of crazy.
You don't really even want to be around. And I think that's going to come back to haunt him in this match tonight. So I'm going to agree with both you guys. I'm going with AJ tonight.
3 for 3.
I'm not going with AJ. I'm going with Shinsuke Nakamura.
Booker, well, there's going to be another language spoken tonight, and that's going to be the language of ultra physicality on a multiple basis, guys. Are you ready for this?
Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns.
Got
Got my Diet Pepsi here. Stay hydrated, I guess, or dehydrate myself a little more.
A steel cage.
It's all about the Universal Championship. Lesnar.
My favorite pay-per-view of the Big Four is the Royal Rumble anyway, so add 20 more guys to the Royal Rumble match.
I'm not sure
Add 7 title matches. I mean, this is going to be a great show.
Lesnar to retain. Kicked out by Reigns.
Going for yet another
About 10:42 right now.
I can't remember the last time anyone picked out.
Let me go over the shirts. I'm representing CM Punk. You can see in the back as well. Best in the world. Of course, we got Mr. Burn It Down right here. Seth Rollins. Rusev Day. We got one of my old rock shirts that I got when I was in Fort Worth. Actually, a friend of mine went to the Fort Worth event. He gave it to me. I remember going to the Dallas event though. This was Ric Flair. Ricochet, one of the newest NXT stars coming from the Independents. We have another Rusev Day. We've got CM Punk, white shirt. And then we have Roman Reigns behind me. You're not going to be able to see that one throughout the whole thing because I'm not really a Roman Reigns fan.
As you can see, I got my ass kicked last night. To be honest,
hey Mike, if you're watching, I just want to let you know this is your new shirt.
But I do know this
is your new shirt.
One hell of a
And
business.
Tony, that's your new shirt. So I got him hanging just to represent. I think I need to bring it closer because I got to type stuff out.
Word got out he was going back to the UFC. And then WWE released.
I think we can go right here.
Re-signed with WWE.
Yeah. What do you think?
Fantastic news for any fans of the Beast incarnate. Bad news for anyone who wants to be Universal Champion.
I'm just reading the screen, making sure everything's going good.
But it's not going down like it did at
Want to make sure we got enough juice in the computer. I think we're pretty good. I think we're pretty good. Too sweet, everybody. Too sweet. Too sweet me. Too sweet me with the other hand.
To Brock Lesnar.
So I believe Ring of Honor had their one of their pay-per-views last night as well. I was watching some video of it in Pittsburgh. I think they had a really good show. Of course, Bullet Club ended the show. Of course, they didn't have Kenny Omega, the Cleaner, at that show. So Bullet Club represented was Young Bucks, Cody, who else? Hangman Page. They had Marty Scurll, the Villain. They had that big old bear, and they had Brandy Rhodes all in the ring doing their little bits. It was a pretty good show. Go on YouTube, check out the shows, or go on ringofhonor.com. Check out the pay-per-view. I'm sure they have some clips of it and things like that. So, but yeah, Ring of Honor. I've always been a fan of Ring of Honor ever since started watching CM Punk, Samoa Joe, all those guys that were in the Independents and now in WWE. Kevin Owens, aka back in the day was Kevin Steen, El Generico, who is now Sami Zayn. Cesaro, Daniel Bryan. I mean, a lot of big names. I mean, who remembers the name Tyler Black? It's now Burn It Down, Seth Rollins. You know, I mean, they've come a long way, and there's still wrestlers out there in Ring of Honor that I love. Jay Lethal, the Briscoe brothers, just to name a couple. I'd love to see them in WWE someday, but you know, if it happens, cool. If not, I mean, they're still rocking it. They're still killing it in Ring of Honor. So I know we do a lot of all WWE shows currently, but as we grow beyond the shoot, hopefully we can do a lot of Ring of Honor live shows, Ring of Honor pay-per-views, New Japan Pro Wrestling pay-per-views, and all that kind of stuff. I think it's going to be pretty awesome as we expand and get more subscribers. Please subscribe to us. We want you to be a part of this BTS family going forward, and I want you all to help us represent the wrestling industry because we are fans. That's all we are. We like to talk, we like to comment, we like to give our opinions. Oh, Paul Heyman, what's going on here?
What's up, Paul?
I actually agree with your opinion.
Oh,
Paul Heyman!
Roman Reigns doesn't have a shot, does he?
I don't think so.
Not a chance.
Not much.
Not a single chance against Brock Lesnar in a cage.
Give me some comments. I'm gonna put a Facebook post out there right now saying that we're streaming live. I'm gonna put it on Twitter as well.
It's not just about losing to Brock Lesnar.
Give us a shout out. Let me know what you think of my background. We're not going to be doing live streams from my house all the time. Today was necessary because this pay-per-view is, well, it's on a Friday, midday, starts at 11 o'clock. We know a lot of people are at work, so we're going to try and Yeah, we're just trying to get a live stream going. I was the only one of the group from BTS that's off. Got my boys Tony and Mike taking care of business at work. But we will be watching this later as well, getting their comments and stuff like that. And we're gonna do a little shoot tonight, like I said. Grading all the matches.
With the #1 contender.
Sorry, I just love listening. Paul Heyman's gold, by the way. He's awesome.
F5, a third F5, a fourth F5, a fifth F5 at WrestleMania.
Yes, 6
and
F5s.
The only man in history to survive 5 F5s. Roman Reigns
ridiculous.
Come back for more.
I said it in our back-to-school edition of WrestleMania. It was ridiculous. 6 F5s.
Against a former and future UFC heavyweight champion of the world.
Cold Pizza.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name
Cold
is
Pizza's the
Paul
best.
Heyman. Tonight, at WWE Greatest Royal Rumble, you get to see the declarative statement of Brock Lesnar's career. The beating of a lifetime awaits the Samoan badass Roman Reigns. And Roman Reigns won't be kicking out of any F5s tonight. Roman Reigns will take a beating, and Brock Lesnar will defeat Roman Reigns.
I picked Roman Reigns
and go on as the
in our prediction show.
Champion.
If you didn't get a chance to watch it, it was me and Mike Heater doing predictions for this Royal Rumble.
And that's not a prediction. That's a spoiler.
I might be regretting that prediction. Just listening to Paul Heyman right here, I'm getting fired up for Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar. That man is gold.
Direct message.
There you go.
Sent from Paul Heyman, the advocate of Brock Lesnar.
With a mic drop.
Yeah. I mean, what do you even say after that? I mean, that's done.
Oh, I say that. Here's the thing about this. Heyman makes a great point. The WWE has never seen in its long history a better cage fighter than Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar, in my opinion, Booker, is the best cage fighter that's ever stepped foot in a WWE ring.
And can I add to that? I mean, Paul Heyman said it.
All right, just got confirmation from Tony, my producer, and Mike. Guess they got a way to text me. Sound is good. Picture is good. Background is great. Got the prestigious predictions title between Mike and I. Remember the fact that WrestleMania we tied?
Royal Rumble match in the history of WWE.
Yeah, Mike was up by 1 match. And it came down to Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar. He chose Roman Reigns for WrestleMania. I chose Brock Lesnar. I went against the grain on that one. Everybody thought, no, Roman Reigns, he's going to win it because, you know, Brock Lesnar doesn't have a contract after WrestleMania. Bull crap. I knew he was going to sign a new contract. They were going to get something done. Vince McMahon has all the money in the world to sign this guy. Of course he's going to sign him. He's money. He's a huge name, and of course he's going to be part of WWE for a while. He got the new contract, he got the winner of WrestleMania, so we tied. Mike and I tied. So nobody got chopped in the chest. The loser was supposed to get 3 chops to the chest. So now on this one, I'm regretting choosing Roman Reigns on this one. I just think the logic's going to go that Roman Reigns is going to win so we can have a full-time champion for a while, you know. Brock Lesnar has other stars that he's going to have a lot of great matches with, I'm sure.
That's good.
I think he should have a match against somebody, I don't know, somebody else who does a lot of suplexes, and, you know, just keep a number of suplexes. Whoever has the most after a 30-minute match wins the match. I mean, that's pretty much what his matches have been. Suplexes and F5s.
Everyone is going to be involved, but we do know
knee strikes, maybe.
of the superstars, and a number of them took the opportunity to stay.
Byron Saxton's suit is looking awesome. He's got the lime green working right now.
I love competition.
Braun Strowman.
And the greatest Royal Rumble match offers
my
more
pick to win the.
match in WWE
I mean,
history.
maybe some people say he's the obvious pick. I'm going to tell you what. Even if he is the obvious pick, I think it's his time to become one of the biggest stars right now on Raw in WWE.
And I hope I enter this Rumble #1 so every one of them can get these hands.
The New Day, of course, going up against. No, they're all in the Royal Rumble. I forgot.
Tonight,
they don't have a title match.
Been waiting for tonight is the greatest Royal Rumble. 50 participants will enter, but who? There can be only one, and that one.
Hey.
And that got to be
Don't
strong,
mess up with my TV.
One must be
Hey, what's going on?
intelligent.
Okay, there it is.
And that one can only be
Kofi Kingston.
They just chose Kofi to win the Royal Rumble.
Mr. 24/7.
Mr. Use a chair as a pogo stick and then he did the handstand. You so cool.
Mr. This time his trick is that he's going to win the greatest Royal Rumble.
When one of us wins the greatest Royal Rumble, we all win the greatest Royal Rumble, baby! Because New Day rocks.
New Day rocks. New Day rocks. New Day rocks. New Day rocks. Pancakes. New Day rocks. Pancakes.
There's going to be a lot of flapjacks going on, which I'm okay with.
I think you're right.
So guys, of course, it all takes place tonight on the greatest Royal Rumble event, which is exclusive on the WWE Network, which is free for new subscribers.
All right, let me check on my phone. Going to Beyond the Shoot on YouTube. It says we are live. There I am.
And it starts with the
my celebrity, baby.
History of who's going to come in what order remains to be known, obviously. But I think
I got this goofy face.
One man, that one man,
you can see it.
Is Braun Strowman.
My goofy face.
Strowman's Rumble to lose,
So dumb.
in my opinion.
I think you're right about that. And then we got
So excited. I think we got like 5 minutes left. They're going over all the matches right now. So, Intercontinental Championship ladder match. Those 4 superstars. God bless. Jeff Hardy against Jinder Mahal. Of course, I chose Jinder Mahal to win this one. I chose him at WrestleMania, and I think he's going to win it again this time.
How about the vacant Raw Tag Team Championship will be answered. Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt team up to take on Sheamus and Cesaro, the winners, to become the new Raw Tag
Gotta go with the leaders of world. The leaders of worlds. The leaders of worlds, bro. Yeah.
Then the WWE Cruiserweight Championship is at stake as Cedric Alexander takes on Kalisto.
I think that's going to be a hell of a match. Kalisto and Cedric Alexander. 205 Live, Tony. 205 Live. 205 Live.
Earlier on tonight, the WWE Championship will be on the line as AJ Styles defends against his new rival, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Dream Match Part 2.
Inside a steel cage, Brock Lesnar alive for the Universal title against.
And I believe we're going to start off with the old men.
And guys, the match that will kick off the greatest Royal
John Cena
Rumble
versus Triple H is going to start off the show.
stars ever set foot
Well, they're old. They
inside
can't
a WWE ring. It is John
get the match out of the way and go back to the back. Triple H's got to help run the show, right?
Unbelievable.
The truly great thing about WWE is once every great line provides moments that transcend time.
Triple H is going to start off the show.
In the great city of Jeddah,
Get the match out of the way and go back to the back.
They will receive that moment that transcends time.
You're right, Cena. A moment that no one will forget.
Alright, I'm off the phones. Once the show starts, match for match, I'm going to try and do play-by-play. Maybe I can do it a little better than Corey Graves and Michael Cole and all them fools. This is my audition to become an announcer for WWE. John Cena, former 16-time world champ. Triple H, former 14-time world champ. My goodness, that's 30 world championships between the two of them. How How many matches can you say you've seen a combined 30 world championships? Seriously.
No suit and tie, and I will prove why I am the Cerebral Assassin.
Let's see if I can type something.
Triple H is not a suit. Triple H is my opponent.
Don't make the mistake of thinking I'm not the same damn guy I've always been.
Alright, I'm gonna do this before the show starts. I know it's gonna be hard for people to tune in because it is Friday. It's still a work day, and I totally understand where everybody's coming from. Do your best. Do your best. It's gonna be a hell of a match. I'm getting closer and closer, but because I'm typing stuff.
The first time in 8 years that John Cena and Triple H are going to go one-on-one.
I can't wait. I was just looking at my watch about how much longer will it be, and it won't be much longer. I understand they're going to kick it off here tonight. And folks, it's an amazing atmosphere for somebody that's seen these atmospheres for 25 years here. This tops them all.
King, this is the first time that we're going to see Triple H and John Cena in action since WrestleMania.
Yeah, and these two, as you said, possibly the two biggest WWE superstars of all time. I'm just going to flip a coin. I don't know what's going to happen, man.
This year's of bad blood, no doubt. But one thing, let's look at this, man. Let's be real. Triple H, he's the boss, man. This guy on top.
All right, I think we're set and ready to go, folks.
It's always good to just get a bite, a little piece of the action. That's what John Cena is looking for tonight.
All right, we got less than a minute left. Prediction time. King, starting with you.
Triple H. No, Cena.
What?
Cena.
King, you're dumb.
Triple H in this because, as Booker said, he's got a lot riding on this endeavor, this whole endeavor, and this match tonight is a part of that.
JBL would say big match Cena. That's what I'm going to go with tonight, guys.
I'm changing Triple H.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh, King. He just changed it like 5 times. That's what he does.
Tonight on the WWE Network, free.
It's going to be Triple H, dog. Look at this. Y'all are watching right now. You can see how big this arena is. This is insane. Very, very cool. One thing I love also, they're going to have pyros. Saudi Arabia put up so much freaking money for this event. And from what I hear, they signed like a 10-year contract to have a couple of huge events a year. That's going to be awesome. This is the first huge Saudi Arabia show. So we'll see where it goes from here in the next 10 years. But they threw them, I want to say, about $200 million for this event. $200 million. That's insane.
And endure
insane.
Pain. Be smart. Be safe. Don't try this at home.
All right, we're about to start the show. Like I said, I got the Roman, go the other way, the Roman Reigns shirt right here, but I'm gonna cover it the whole time because I'm not choosing him to win. It's just whatever. Roman Reigns, they got it. They have to book him better. They really do. He has awesome matches, but I mean, I agree with Mike. I think he should turn heels very, very soon. Because if he doesn't, he's just gonna keep getting booed in America, of course. I think here he's gonna get cheered because Saudi Arabians have different views on the wrestling stars than we do, but they're still fans. They get to choose who they want to cheer for.
The national anthem of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia and the United
Live from
States
Jeddah, Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. I'm not standing for this. It's the Saudi Arabian national anthem. The arena is huge. I don't know what the capacity is, but I'm gonna take a guess and say it's about 90,000 people. 90,000 people. It's a lot of people. A lot of people. Real quick, then we'll put my Facebook post. Let me get that. I know, like I said, it's going to be tough. I understand it's going to be tough because people are working. I understand it's Friday midday. It's Friday at 11 o'clock, so people are at work right now. I can understand that.
The biggest Rumble match ever!
The greatest Royal Rumble event in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia.
The Kingdom of Saudi Arabia invites the world to witness history. An iconic event live from the world-class King Abdullah Sports.
I'm just happy they're going to have pyros.
7 championships will be defended.
Still, I want to say boo. Boo to Saudi Arabia for not allowing the women to wrestle at this event. I don't know what the laws or what the laws of women are in Saudi Arabia, but there are no women competing in this event. I think it's not cool. We could have had some more matches, but you know what? That's fine. We're gonna go and see what happens. Hopefully, in the future, they may have some women matches. I mean, it's an international business. You got women from Australia, Japan, Canada, Mexico wrestling in WWE or NXT. Yeah. Huge revolution, women's revolution going on right now, and they're not involving them in this pay-per-view here, so.
Tonight, the eyes of the universe turn to the beautiful city of Jeddah as 50 men battle.
I want to give a shout out to Simon Miller from WhatCulture.com. Tomorrow he makes his wrestling debut in Defiant in the UK. He's going to be entering a, I believe, 30-man Royal Rumble. So good luck to him. I think he'll do great. I just want to know if he's going to be a heel or a babyface. I think he'd probably be a better heel. He's got the personality for it. I watch What Culture a lot.
The Kingdom of Saudi Arabia proudly invites the world to witness history.
So,
welcome to the
good luck to Simon Miller for tomorrow's wrestling event at Defiant in the UK. Pyros! Yes! Woo! If you don't know the story about Pyros, they stopped doing it for a while because somebody had a heart attack, or there was somebody with a heart condition had complications. Person didn't pass away, I don't believe, but they had to be taken to the hospital because the pyros scared the hell out of him or her. And yeah, so they stopped doing them for a while, and also it was costing them a lot of money. I mean, pyros cost hundreds of thousands of dollars to do. That's why I only did it for selective, like huge superstars, not everybody. But I mean, I'm glad they're slowly but surely using pyros. They use some at WrestleMania, not for everybody. They used it to open the show today here, so yeah, I think it's cool. I love pyrotechnics. It adds to the show. It adds excitement to the show, and that's, you know, in my opinion, I think pyros are very good for the business. For the business. Corey Graves rocking the hair, rocking the charcoal white looking hair. Triple H, here we go. Corey's gonna start off the show. First one entering. I'm gonna turn up the volume a little bit. Huge light show. Wow, look at that. I got goosebumps. Damn, dude. He stays in shape.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Greenwich, Connecticut.
First match, Triple H versus John Cena. 30 world championships between those two guys. Find me another match where 30 world championships are represented in a singles match. Find me one. I doubt that you can. If you can, awesome. Be teaching me something. But I don't think there is one, honestly. I'm going to tell you right now.
It's Saudi Arabia. I don't think there's anything seemingly about it, Michael Cole. These are two surefire Hall of Famers, two of the all-time greats to ever step foot inside the ring. We are now being graced with their presence in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Look at a man.
Now, since John Cena's wrestling, might as well bring up the fact that him and Nikki Bella are still separated. They haven't gotten back together. They're not going to. But I think John Cena, great in WWE. I don't know. In my opinion, he's a douche outside of wrestling. So whatever. You know, that's their lives. I'm not gonna delve into their lives. But you know what? I hope they both live happy lives. But yeah, I just wanted to comment on that. So my opinion, of course.
But lately, the creator.
Play the game, you're gonna be the same. You're gonna change your name. You're gonna die. So far, I got 2 people watching. So hopefully, the number goes up as the show goes up. Triple H looks badass, dude. I mean, he used to be huge into bodybuilding back in the day, and he sculpted his body like crazy. I mean, he looks like he's in tip-top shape right now, dude.
The entire city of Jeddah has been rocking all week long in anticipation.
I got the volume up, I know, but I'll turn it down when the match starts. I love the entrances. I'm all about the entrances. Take as long as you want, if you can, for the entrances. Like Undertaker's entrance, Brock Lesnar's entrance, Triple H's was awesome.
And Triple H ready for battle here tonight as he takes
And John Cena's. Let's see if they boo him or not. Let's see if they boo him or not. Let's see if they boo John Cena. Wow, they're cheering the hell out of John Cena right now. That is awesome. They're cheering the hell out of John Cena. That's awesome. All right. I think me and Mike both have John Cena. I think we both have John Cena in this match, so we're gonna have to see what's up with that. 30 world championships. 30 world championships, okay? 3-0. I cannot stress that enough because that's why this match is so significant. Two of the greatest of all time in the ring together. Watch my phone. I'm watching myself watch myself on this. It's kind of crazy. Technology is awesome. Technology is awesome.
Here in the WWE. As Cena and Triple H get set to lock up here tonight, the temperature inside the ring, 82 degrees. It's 87 throughout the stadium. A pleasant evening for the greatest Royal Rumble. It's interesting that these two legends have only met a handful of times one-on-one in their career. The very first time was back in 2006 when John Cena won the WWE Championship from Triple H at WrestleMania. They had a great battle in 2008 at Night of Champions where Triple H beat John Cena for the World Championship. And once again, they locked up here tonight.
Locking up.
Remember John Cena coming out. That's something you see very often right out of the gate. The game overpowering John Cena. The ring of assassin, Corey. The mind games by Triple H. Last year, John Cena came out on SmackDown. He said, I will mow through anyone I have to prove that I'm still
they're both looking tip-top shape, man.
Well, this is going to be the ultimate test right here against the game.
When was it they fought at WrestleMania? I think it was WrestleMania 21 or 22, I believe. One of those.
Supremacy, plain and simple. Supremacy, career pride, whatever you want to call it. And again, collar and elbow tie up center of the ring to begin this match. Feeling out process for Triple H and Cena, who both have a lot to prove tonight. Coming off losses, guys, just 3 weeks ago at WrestleMania.
Power struggle right now.
Career pride and Triple H and John Cena, two of the most prideful superstars we've ever seen here in WWE, and I guarantee you, they are still thinking about their shortcomings at WrestleMania. John Cena, of course, in the battle with The Undertaker. Triple H teaming with Stephanie McMahon against...
Triple H is trying to grow his beard longer than Daniel Bryan's old beard. Looks good. Got the salt and pepper beard going on. I got the salt and pepper beard going on, so you know, not as long as his. I don't think John Cena can grow a beard, actually. He's got that baby face. He's not going to be able to grow a beard.
Long story careers that are feeding off the emotion of the WWE Universe. I don't feel like that's going to be any different tonight. Looks like we're going to go old school here with a test of strength.
Test of strength, yep.
Nothing off the fly. These two bulls.
See who's got this. Who's got the upper hand? See what's up.
Position here, trying to secure some sort of advantage. So Triple H might be a little weak in the knees right now. Oh. Trying to make it back to a vertical base, and he's got Cena in trouble.
Triple H overpowering John Cena.
500 pounds on his birthday last week. This is just classic. Brings you back to the days of the late, great Bruno Sammartino.
Took him long enough to mention Bruno. Bruno Sammartino, rest in peace, baby. Rest in peace, one of the greatest of all time. Another man, another ex-world champion. Didn't have many world titles. Didn't carry many world titles, but he held the world championship for about a little under 7 years. There's nobody who's going to hold it for that long. Ever again. Ever again. Triple H giving him the "you can't see me." Oh.
Who gets the best of the game? Who returns the favor? Whip into the corner. Cena follows it up. Nobody home. Triple H with a right hand. Cena goes down.
Stop John Cena in his tracks. There's his measured right by Triple H. Right on the jaw of Cena. Really changed the complexion of this match.
Good match so far. Slow paced. You expect that from two big guys. Two older guys, two veterans.
Incredible what these two men have accomplished in their long and storied careers. And you meet tonight in this moment.
A lot of oh, sorry about that, guys. I'm gonna fix that real quick. My fault. My fault. Sorry, Tony.
All right. Triple H, I mentioned before, a two-time Royal Rumble winner. He's won a King of the Ring tournament, Intercontinental Championship on 5 different occasions, World Championship 14 times. Oh, what did the corner with authority? Ring shifted with the impact. Expression on the face of John Cena right now tells the story.
Tony, I don't know what that sound is. If you're watching, if you're watching real quick, you hear that really sharp sound. I try to lower the volume, see if it moving the computer around, but text me and let me know what I can do. Oh, damn.
Soaking up the moment here, knowing that he is in full control of this match. Again, we mentioned before, you had to wonder how the matches at WrestleMania affected both of these men. First time we've seen John Cena. Triple H as well since WrestleMania. The first time Triple H was absolutely humiliated, looking up on the short end of the stick to Ronda Rousey, WWE.
You haven't seen John Cena since WrestleMania, am I right? Yeah, he hasn't been in any of the Raw shows. But he had to recover, I guess, from his 2-minute squash match with The Undertaker, I guess, at WrestleMania. We didn't hear any John Cena suck chants either, which has become the norm with a lot of the, anytime he shows up, the John Cena sucks chants, we didn't hear any. During his entrance, he had all these little kids in John Cena shirts, which is cool. I think that was a really good entrance. I think he did that one time, one of the WrestleMania main events that he had back in the day, where he had a lot of kids or a lot of guys in his T-shirt. Oh, here come the 5 moves of doom. That's 2, 3. Oh no, reversal. Okay, good. I hate the 5 moves of doom. I'm sorry. I know it's won him 16 world titles, but come on. They look good. It's a good match so far. Oh, vintage Triple H. Yes, sir. 2 count. John Cena, the master of kicking out of 2.
John Cena, the master of kicking out.
3 minutes into the match, 3 or 4 minutes, he's doing the "you can't see me." No 5-knuckle shuffle. That's what it was.
Two very close balls, two very close opportunities for Triple H to put
Cold
this one
pizza,
away.
Diet Pepsi, and WWE.
Cena struggling to make it back to his feet.
Happy Rusev Day.
Triple H again looking for a pedigree here tonight.
Oh, no.
It's on coming.
Oh, damn. Did he hit his knee?
The opening that Cena needs. Definitely provide a few valuable moments for John Cena to recover. Triple H hit hard on the outside.
No, he's good.
Going to go out after him. He doesn't want to take the count out victory. He wants to pin Triple H center of the ring side as he bounces across the barricade.
Hey, there's empty seats at ringside.
No, shoulder first off.
What?
Right into the steel. Determination and the looks in the eyes of John
Empty
Cena.
seats at ringside. People are late to the show. I'm always early.
And John gonna go for broke, heading up to the top rope. Cena's reaching deep down into his arsenal. What's he gonna take to topple the game?
Whoa, no. You can't fly. Why does John Cena go to the top rope? He can't fly. I mean, he can, but he always messes it up.
John Cena's range and landed Cena with a modified powerbomb / spine buster. Whatever you want to call it, know that it hurt. Both men down middle of the ring. Turning point of this match. Once again.
This is the match that Mike would call the filler match. Because he thinks it's going to be the worst match. It's a good match so far. Triple H just spit.
Another one by Cena. Triple H fighting back though.
Ooh, that was a solid shot.
Going low. Now has the upper hand.
Oh, Cena. STF. I think Cena really kept that move relevant. It used to be a lot of wrestlers used it as their submission, as their finishing submission hold, especially in Japan. I don't think anybody uses it now. John Cena kept it relevant. Oh man, I think Triple H has one of the best spine busters in the game. I think the best spine buster is Arn Anderson, AA, back in WCW, NWA. Yeah, I think he's the one that made it, technically made it one of the best moves in wrestling today. A lot of people use it. Bobby Roode, even in the women's division as well. Triple H does it really, really well.
And as we mentioned before, guys, this is the first time in 8 years that Cena and Triple H have gone one-on-one.
There you go. 8 years it's been since they fought. 8 years since they fought. He's trying to 5-knuckle shuffle again. Oh, he's not even going off the rope. He just dropped it.
Up goes Triple H. When we see it.
Hey, by Cena. Oh! Triple H kicks out. Last second. Wow. I thought it was over. I thought it was over. I think me and Mike both picked Triple H, though. I think we both picked Triple H.
This battle isn't over. I can't believe it. The game kicked out of the Attitude Adjustment. King Abdullah Sports City Stadium.
Everybody's been kicking out of the Attitude Adjustment lately, so I don't. I thought it was over, actually, to tell you the truth. One. Oh, he barely kicked out. 2 9/10.
this one's still going. And Cena's face has changed. The game face on Big Match John, as JBL loves to call him. Cena feels like he's got Triple H right where he wants them. Going for yet another AA on Triple H, middle of the ring. Triple H, no counters.
Oh, he counters. Pedigree. Pedigree. John Cena kicks out of 2. The master at kicking out of 2 is John Cena. I remember when the pedigree was the move. Nobody ever kicked out. I remember watching his matches with The Undertaker. WrestleMania 27, WrestleMania 28. I think The Undertaker kicked out of 2 or 3, maybe 4 pedigrees. Classic matches, by the way. Classic matches. Those 4 years where Undertaker had 2 matches with Shawn Michaels in WrestleMania 25th anniversary and 26, and then Triple H 27. Oh, STF again in the center of the ring.
Can Triple H break this hold, or is he going to tap? Will Cena force Triple H to relent to the STF? And how much does Triple H have left? Cena squeezing like his life depends on it. Triple H, great move, counter into the crossface.
Oh, damn. Triple H with a crossface.
And Triple H with the pressure to Cena. And look at the
Oh, damn. He's like pulling his nose off.
Separate the shoulder of John Cena, you can see.
Oh, John Cena. Ah, he's powerful. He's so damn strong. Another AA.
Slingshot into the corner. And another.
That's 3 AAs. Wow, okay. John Cena wins. Good match. Good match. I'm not going to give my grades on the live streaming. I'm going to write them down. You'll find out our grades tonight. Or tomorrow, sorry. We're going to film tonight. We're going to do the shoot tonight. And we're going to put it out to the public for tomorrow. Just like we do every week. A lot of John Cena fans. A lot of John Cena fans. It's pretty crazy. Oh, he's got the mic. He's going to talk. Wait, now we're getting boos and cheers. They're chanting Cena, but they're booing a little bit.
What an honor and a privilege it is to be allowed to be a part of an event like today. Regardless of what is going on in my universe, I was not going to miss this event for anything in the world. I want to send a genuine thank you to the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia for its unmatched hospitality that extends far beyond this evening. And I also want to say once again, thank all of you for allowing me to be part of something so special.
John's always been great on the mic, great with the fans.
He always grateful. He always humble.
I like the fact, well, whether or not, whatever's going on in my universe, he says, and I quote, whatever's going on in my universe, which means whatever's going on in my personal life, you know, he was going to be here. John Cena, class act, but I still think he's a douche. But like I said, whatever happens in their personal lives, I hope they're both happy. Good start to the show.
Let's do this thing.
I need some ranch dressing for my pizza. I'll be right back.
This is gonna be phenomenal.
We're not afraid of dreaming big. We're not afraid to bring the fight. Wanted the best of both worlds, and it starts here tonight. Always we be better, but we're together, right? Like we can conquer the world, even just for a night. I still remember the time and place when the vision came. From that day on, we've been elevated, ain't been the same. It's like we do what we wanted, they didn't ask for it. Let it go.
I like CFO. Casey. Hey everybody, this is my dog Casey. Give me a kiss. He's not a John Cena fan either. He's not a Roman Reigns fan either. What do you like? What do you like? Look over here. Wave. Hi. He's been asleep all day, so he's gonna continue to stay asleep throughout. Give me a kiss. Alright, you can go down. I'll get you a treat later. Oh, he got excited. Alright, everybody, second match. You know it's not gonna be a women's match. Boo, Saudi Arabia! Hey, who is excited about Drew McIntyre and... I mean, Drew McIntyre on Raw. It was pretty freaking awesome, him and Dolph Ziggler. Yeah. Oh. I keep moving. I'm sorry, guys. That good? No, that'll work. I like this shirt up here. This shirt is pretty awesome. Alright, we got the Cruiserweight Championship coming up next. Kalisto versus Cedric Alexander. Tony. 205 live. And remember, I don't just set up the bar. I make drinks at the bar.
Welcome to Saudi. Wearing the traditional robe and shabbat. The urban outfit here live tonight. Ready to witness the first of 7 title matches tonight.
Cedric Alexander, another guy, I don't think he's wrestled since WrestleMania. He's been in, he's had interviews. I guess when you're champion, you don't have to wrestle. But what do I know? I'm just a fan. Of course, me and Mike both picked Cedric Alexander in this one. We think that his title reign is going to go further than just a few weeks. I mean, we both agree that he's going to be a pretty good champion, represent 205 Live very well. Kalisto has been Cruiserweight champion before, so he's. I just think I think personally, Kalisto was a fill-in. They have big plans for Buddy Murphy and Cedric Alexander to have a little rivalry together, and I think this would be great because here we have two baby faces again, two baby faces. When you have two baby faces, it changes the dynamic of a match. It changes the psychology of a match. It makes it tough because you're not going to have any heel tactics. It's going to be a straight up babyface on babyface, and the heel tactics from a heel versus babyface match add to the story. And you know,
in Saudi Arabia.
I just think it makes for better storytelling, better matches. And Buddy Murphy's killing it right now, just to let you know. The story is, of course, he missed weight by 2 pounds, weighed in at 207. So he was taken out of this match. They had a gauntlet match, which Kalisto won on 205 Live. So he has the opportunity, but I think, and I might be speaking for Mike as well, that we both believe that Kalisto is just a filler so they could have a match and represent 205 Live in Saudi Arabia. I think it's still going to be a good match, but yeah, Cedric Alexander's going to win this one. So let's see how it is.
Standing ovation, and hence the social media campaign took off to bring Cedric Alexander to WWE. Alexander says now his motivation is to be a good. And there's Kalisto. Trademark athleticism of the Cruiserweight division.
Oh.
Kalisto great balance, lands on his feet in a stalemate. Saudi Arabia's getting a treat right now. Some of the best
Kalisto!
And Kalisto with a hurricanrana and pouring off a lucha
Wow.
style. And of course, part of the
That's 205 Live style right there, baby. 205 Live style right there.
Kalisto, wow. Young man is just so quick. Yeah, and so well balanced. I think we're going to be saying a lot of wows tonight, Corey.
Yeah, I think so too. It's already starting out fast paced, very quick match. Oh, man!
Oh, man. This is the first ever meeting between Kalisto and Cedric Alexander.
First ever meeting. Didn't know that. I thought they had fought before.
You never sets boundaries on what he can accomplish, and of course now an opportunity to accomplish being a 2-time Cruiserweight champion.
And Kalisto, the second generation Mexican-American, up to the top rope. Cedric Alexander's in trouble.
Kalisto at the top rope.
From that height. Cedric
Missed.
able to evade. Kalisto rolling through though, and again lands on the apron.
Oh my goodness. Cedric's gonna fly. Oh man, that's nice. Good match so far.
Since December, Cedric Alexander is in control.
High flyers, man.
Two ways. It's either going to pay off or it's going to come to an end. Cedric willing to do whatever it takes to retain his Cruiserweight championship on this grand stage.
That's the key. That has to be the motto for Cedric Alexander in this matchup.
Here's a cover by Alexander and a kick out. Interesting note, guys. The last time that a Cruiserweight championship was defended in Asia, it was back in the former incarnation of his title in 2005. Funaki defending it successfully on this continent. Smart strategy by Cedric Alexander. Cedric maybe has a slight power advantage over Kalisto, using his strength to
I think so. Kalisto, not as strong as oh no, I mean he's strong, but not as strong as Cedric. I think.
In Jeddah, you can see the different configuration on the floor here surrounding the ring. That is because that area has been reserved for the Saudi royal family. That space on the floor.
No wonder the empty seats is the Saudi Arabian royal family, and they're not there yet. Of course, they come in their own time. They come whenever they want.
Alexander, nice drop kick. Oh, and he caught him. He caught him good. Side of the face. Kalisto may be out. Covered by Alexander and a kick out at 2. And how did Kalisto stay alive there? I have absolutely no idea. Nor does Cedric Alexander. Cedric's been said in the past to have hydraulics in his legs. Such incredible power. Let's take another look back at
that was awesome. Oh my gosh! Kick, drop kick right to Kalisto's face.
But a smart strategy by Cedric, back to wearing down Kalisto with the body.
Got a 2 count. That was good.
Excuse me, Byron, as we take another look at this drop kick. This is absolutely incredible. Watch Kalisto's head just snap back.
Wow, dude.
By Alexander. Alexander told me today that he starts to.
That was a hell of a sell. Hell of a sell.
The age of Alexander.
Hell of a sell. Not hell in a cell, but hell of a sell.
How do you stay champion? How do you build that legacy? Tonight is prime real estate to do that.
And this is what I was expecting out of this matchup, Corey. The power.
I wish I had every single championship in my possession. I mean, I got this before the Universal title was invented.
Every time you think you have the luchador figured out.
In fact, I believe I got this title
2 days ago. I had the chance to talk to Cedric myself, and he told me, listen,
in Corpus Christi.
I
think it was,
yeah,
at a pay-per-view.
Raw power from
And I believe it was Seth Rollins versus Dean Ambrose. Seth Rollins was the champion at the time. And Dean Ambrose left with the world title, but didn't win it. And I was sitting right next to the aisle where him and Roman Reigns retreated back to the locker room through the fans. That's where I first got this belt. I want to say it was about 3 years ago. Maybe 3 years ago, maybe 4. But
base and Alexander again looking to wrestle into the mat and an arm drag by Kalisto. Desperate counter, but it was effective. Uh-oh.
Oh!
And again, Kalisto meets Alexander, trying to get back in this thing.
High flying. Nice.
Alexander able to pop out of it. Kick right to the midsection by Kalisto. Adrenaline starting to pump.
Oh, yeah.
Alexander landed right on the back of his neck. Spiked him. And now Kalisto.
Wow. Whoa.
Into the cover for the Cruiserweight Championship here tonight.
Oh, Cedric kicks out.
Wow. I feel like all the work Cedric Alexander did to slow this match down just went down the tube.
This goes to show you how sudden Kalisto is, how quickly he can completely change the pace of a matchup. And Kalisto, a huge fan of the likes of Rob Van Dam and Rey Mysterio, who we'll see later on tonight in the greatest Royal Rumble matchup. Kalisto would buy masks as a kid, pretend he was Rey Mysterio back in the day, and then he went and took gymnastics lessons.
Just texting Tony, keeping up with the chat on my phone. Got some people watching. I want to respond to these peeps.
Lost his championship. Just saw an example of the power advantage that Cedric Alexander has. Oh, high elbow right to the jaw. At least no tremendous amount of fight. Lands on his feet, rolls through. Alexander, though. Oh, just Michinoku driver here.
Oh, my goodness. This match is fast-paced. It's awesome so far.
What a great move by Alexander. The Michinoku driver almost put Kalisto away.
Stay on him, Seth. Gee, come on. Fast-paced. Let's go.
The mind of Cedric Alexander right now, thinking, what else do I have in my arsenal? What's it going to take to keep Kalisto down?
I think he's decided, Corey. I think he knows exactly what he's got to do right now to take out Kalisto.
What you gonna do, Seth?
Oh, great evasion by Kalisto, but Alexander with a right. Stunning Kalisto.
Oh, nice move, Kalisto.
Cedric might be out on the top rope. That connected right on the jaw of Alexander.
Get him up. Get up.
Alexander looks out of it, and this could be Kalisto's opportunity. Looking to regain the Cruiserweight Championship. I'm not sure Cedric knows where he is right now, but he better figure it out quick, because Kalisto will make you pay.
Oh man, we're about to
battle here between Kalisto.
Oh, here we go.
And Cedric Alexander. Luchador taking it high risk.
Oh!
Alexander blocked. Great power from Cedric.
Nice. What's he gonna do?
What's Alexander got in mind here? Oh, great core strength by Kalisto just to work his way out of that.
They're both on the top rope right now.
For both athletes.
Battling on the top rope. What's gonna happen? Whoa! My goodness! It was like a slingshot Spanish fly maneuver. Wow. Oh man, what a move. That was awesome. That was badass.
Kalisto, a seated springboard Spanish fly. Let's look at this one more time. Incredible
a seated,
situational
they call it a seated springboard
maybe not
Spanish fly. That's awesome.
But let's make the best of it. Kalisto almost became the new Cruiserweight
Great move. Awesome move. Great match so far, I believe. In my opinion, of course. We all have our opinions.
The eyes of the champion Alexander glaze back. He's in trouble. Kalisto needs to capitalize now. And perhaps on instinct alone, Alexander trying to fight back.
Oh.
What an elbow.
Back and forth.
Kalisto answered with a stiff kick to the midsection.
Kalisto.
They're brawling. Oh!
About to say was going to build some momentum, but Alexander answered that one. Matrix like Kalisto.
Oh! Back elbow. Lumbar check.
Here it comes.
Nope. Reversal. Wow. Selena Del Sol. Oh my gosh! What? Wow. Great match. Good match. Well represented.
What a battle for the Cruiserweight Championship. What a performance by the Cruiserweight Champion, Cedric Alexander, realizing in short order the target on his back only going to get bigger. But after a match like that, he's got to be feeling good.
Earlier in the match, talk about pulling out all the stops right here. I thought Kalisto had Cedric Alexander beat, but that would not be the case.
And then the closing moments of the match, looking for the Salida del Sol, and Alexander sent into the corner. And now it's Kalisto looking for the Salida del Sol. This is actually the move that into the matchup. The counter with a lumbar check, allowing Alexander to retain his championship here tonight.
Hallmark athleticism of the Cruiserweight division on full display tonight at the greatest Royal Rumble. Hats off to both competitors.
Good match, I gotta say. I'm putting my grade right there.
Continues to rule 205 Live.
Casey, where you at? Hi, buddy. So yeah, about this belt, I had a choice. I had a choice of which title I wanted to buy that day. It was this one, or the old winged, the old WWE, WWF championship that that Hulk Hogan used to hold back in the early '90s.
Incredible night so far here.
The one with the wings, the winged one. And I mean, they were both on sale that night. What happened was it was supposed to be at some city that I want to say it wasn't Hell in a Cell. It was gosh, I can't remember the event, but either way, it was supposed to be at another venue, but that venue shut their doors, and they had to find a place to have it, and it was in Corpus Christi. So when they changed the venue, I bought tickets really quick, and it was on my birthday weekend, and it was an awesome event. Corpus Christi. I went to go visit my mom and my mother-in-law with my wife, and me and her went to the event. Me and my wife went to the event, and I bought the belt there. And I actually have a picture. Of me holding it up when Dean Ambrose was walking back up the stands with it. I tried to get him in the picture, but it wasn't to be. So it was a great night. Still have the belt, but then they came out with the Universal title. I thought that was really cool looking with the red leather. I thought it was pretty awesome, and I was like, what? Oh. But that came years later, so I still have this baby right here. Yeah, AJ Styles still has it, so today I think he's going to lose it to Shinsuke, but that's the story of this title right here. I thought it was a great deal when I bought it. They're usually about $450. I bought it for $300. They were having great discounts, great sales that night. So, but yeah, love this title. It's really cool. My next one I think I want to get is the Intercontinental title. I think they're represented very well lately. Miz brought it back to being one of the best titles on the roster. Sorry. And right now Seth Rollins holds it. So whoever wins it in this match, I'm picking Samoa Joe, but whoever wins it is going to represent that title very, very well. Because you know what they say, the title should not make the man should make the title. So, all right, next match we got the Raw Tag Team Championship. The Deleter of Worlds. Deleter of Worlds. Deleter of Worlds. Expedition of Gold. The Woken family versus the Bar. I'm writing down my notes for the shoot tonight. Of course, I chose the Woken family, and so did Mike. We agreed that this tag team that was created is going to go pretty far with the titles. I think they can represent the titles very well, but I feel they're going to win it here. But soon, very soon, there's going to be a heel turn. I think they're getting cheered right now, so I'm gonna call it a heel turn for that reason. But I think Bray Wyatt is going to turn on Woken Matt, and it's gonna, once again, they're gonna have singles competition, and it's going to be boring again, like it was before. I hope they stay a tag team for a while. I don't want to see Bray Wyatt and him have singles matches again. It was just not a good storyline. Maybe if they involve some other people, we'll have to see. I think it's going to be a good match, though. 4 very, very awesome wrestlers. Got veterans on each team. I love the Bar. I think the Bar, Cesaro is one of my favorite wrestlers. He was one of the independent wrestlers that I said before from Ring of Honor. I believe his name was Claudio Castagnelli when he was in Ring of Honor. He was part of the Kings of Wrestling tag team with Chris Hero, who we now know as Cassius Ohno. Chris Hero and Claudio Castagnelli, the Kings of Wrestling, Ring of Honor, back in the day, back in the early '90s. So he has a lot of experience. And I think, but I think the Bar's going down. Let's see how the match goes. Turn up the volume a little bit.
What this does guarantee us is that tag team titles in WWE will have changed hands in 10 countries. As of tonight, we guarantee the new champion. It's Matt Hardy and Cesaro. Starting from the start. Both won the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal at WrestleMania. Hardy and Cesaro. I think Hardy won that round. Tag, and here comes Bray Wyatt.
2 former Andre the Giant Battle Royal winners. Current winner Matt Hardy and Cesaro started the match off. Now Bray Wyatt's tagged in. Bray Wyatt, man, he has so much potential. I think he has a great character. They were saying they want to maybe reinvent Bray Wyatt. I don't think they need to. Honestly.
The Bar looking to win the Raw Tag Team Championship for the 5th time in their career.
Ultimately, I think this could boil down to chemistry. Sheamus and Cesaro have better chemistry than maybe anybody else in WWE right now.
CM Punk. CM Punk.
Raw Tag Team titles over the years. The New Day, of course, the record reign of 483 days. The Dudleys, D-Generation X, Los Guerreros, Team Angle. The Bar has held the championship more than any of them. And here is Wyatt and Hardy again with a double team to Sheamus.
Good double team.
And Cesaro runs into a right hand. And Wyatt and Hardy have the Bar all out of whack here tonight.
Matt Hardy providing appropriate applause.
These can substitute their lack of time as a tag team with the weirdness, with the unorthodox style for sure.
Well, the
Not weirdness, it's wokenness.
No neck breaker to Sheamus. Sorry. It's covered by Matt Hardy to win the tag team titles. Kick out.
There's such a huge difference of, like, you see Matt Hardy now. Of course, he's older, but back when he was tagging with his brother Jeff, and they made Team Extreme, the Hardy Boys.
Oh, Matt Hardy looking for a twist of fate. Sheamus able to counter.
I mean, he still moves okay, but I mean, not like he used to back in the day. Just see how slow he is now.
Sheamus and Cesaro able to take over, and a clothesline by Sheamus.
Therein lies the experience factor we talked about. And remember, Sheamus and Cesaro are now part of SmackDown Live after the Superstar Shakeup.
Sheamus and Cesaro also threatened to win the tag titles and head back to Monday Night Raw.
That is where Wyatt and Hardy reside, Monday nights. Sheamus with a clubbing blow right to the back of the neck.
I think Sheamus has the best hairdo in the WWE right now.
WWE. You know, tonight, of course, the largest Royal Rumble in history. Sheamus won a
I'm thinking
Royal
of changing headgear during the show. That's my shtick. That's Psycho Steve's shtick. Different headgear every time he does a shoot.
This is what the bar excels at. Cut the ring in half. Don't give your opponent any opportunity to recover.
And now the double team by Sheamus and Cesaro. Cover. Hook of the leg. Is it enough? Hardy kicks out.
You know, let me tell you something. I think it's a crime that Rusev, oh, I'm sorry, not Rusev, Cesaro has not been Intercontinental Champion yet or World Champion yet. I think he is an awesome, awesome wrestler. I think he's championship caliber. I really do. It's very, very unfortunate that he hasn't won. He's been U.S. champion. Maybe he was Intercontinental champion. I'm not sure if I remember he had an Intercontinental run, but I always thought he should be in the world title picture for
A weird compound that Matt Hardy lives on down the woods in Carolina.
You say weird, I say scenic.
Have you been there?
It's got character.
Oh,
Sheamus
Sheamus.
with a knee right to the chest. Cover. Hook of the leg on Matt Hardy. Kick out.
I just want to shave his head.
Jetta is scenic.
I really do.
It's weird. It's not weird. It may not show up on my Waze app, so I can't exactly say that I've been there, but I've been looking for it. Shall be invited one day. As the only Woken soul at the table. What with that one?
That's slowing down a little bit, but not a bad match at all.
Bray Wyatt realizes Matt's in trouble, trying to cheer his partner on.
Oh, jawbreaker.
But look how quickly. Separation, and Cesaro now went up the tag. Matt whipped into the corner. And Cesaro with the classic uppercut.
Matt needs to make a tag really, really bad right now. Old Man Hardy. Old Man Hardy.
Same page. I mean, notice how even Sheamus, when he was in peril, fell toward his own corner. Sheamus and Cesaro so deep on the same page.
Cover again by Cesaro. Isn't enough to put Matt Hardy away? Another near fall. And to your point, Corey, nearly 2 years now together for the Bar, and they've become one of the most successful tag teams in WWE history.
Cohesive unit, a well-oiled machine.
Very good tag team.
Earlier today, the Bar called...
I make drinks at the bar. Oh, damn.
Uh-oh, Matt Hardy, that may cost Cesaro. Going after Wyatt like that. Near fall, kick out two.
Again, why is it right back to home base? Right back
Oh.
to their corner. Sheamus and Cesaro continuing this dominance.
Uh-oh. Double team effort now by the Bar.
Nice.
He was legal. Now he goes into the cover. Hooks the leg and a kick out.
So they did a great tag team move, and they both wanted to roll out of the ring. Sheamus forgot he was the illegal man. Little botch, but not too bad. It looked funny though.
Look at Matt fighting back.
He's got no one to tag if he's able to get past Sheamus.
We all know the history.
Side
of
effect.
Hardy as he delivers a side effect. The 8-time tag champion, former United States champion, current Andre the Giant Battle Royal winner. Bray Wyatt back up to the corner.
Bray Wyatt needs a hot tag.
Wyatt tag. Here comes Cesaro.
Hot tag.
Wyatt picks up steam. Like
There you go. Oh, damn.
Bray Wyatt. Oh, with the very aggressive Wyatt. Here we go. Bowling into the corner.
I think we need to put a championship on Bray Wyatt. Yeah, we need to put a championship on Bray Wyatt.
I think the first 4 or 5 rows here in the stadium felt that impact. That was incredible.
I got to admit, whatever happened to Bray on that lake has completely changed him.
He was reincarnated, Michael Cole.
The reincarnated lake. The lake of reincarnation. Delete. Delete.
He was freed of Sister Abigail. He was a wicked succubus.
Cover. Hook in the leg. And a kick out. So
A wicked what? A wicked succubus?
Got that far. It's the recovery process.
Oh my gosh. That's Corey Graves' word. Succubus. Succubus.
The double team by the Bar to win the tag team titles. Matt Hardy barely breaking the match up.
How close was that? You saw Matt step on the gas there at the last moment. He knew what was at stake. But side effect. I'm sorry.
Twist of fate. Now Matt Hardy dumped out of the ring by Sheamus.
for?
I think we know what Sheamus is looking for here. He's got Bray Wyatt in his sights.
And Bray Wyatt has no idea what's in
Oh!
Man, stop Sheamus in his tracks!
That's awesome.
And now that nut job on the apron.
Oh, you will never learn, will
Went for
you?
the pros. Uh-oh.
Sister Abigail! Hit him!
Bray rapidly descending down the left-hand path. Tag! Oh, Sheamus, look out! I think it might be about to be deleted. An elevated twist of fate. Come on, new champions. Hardy and Wyatt with the titles.
Hey, Mike, we got it right, buddy. We got it right, buddy. Delete. Delete. Delete.
9-time